All right, are we live? Hello, are we live? I think we are. I think the stream is now up and running. I do believe we've got it. Alrighty. How's everyone's day going? Hope you guys are awesome. Thank you for coming out. I definitely appreciate you guys. Alright, so that's on minus 15. That's really weird. Minus 15. And I am talking to myself. Alrighty. Alright, who we got here today? We got Fez, what's up my man? Big Little, nice to see you. Darth. What's up, what's up? Alright, we're going to be trying out the Nightingale today. I don't know, I haven't played this thing in a long time. I've played it like... I play this thing periodically, right? This is something I put in every once in a while. And I'm not very experienced with this robot. Sometimes it seems pretty good, sometimes it doesn't. But we're going to try it out today. Alright, so let's double check our pilot skills. We got Mechanic, Roadhog, Defense Expert, Suppressor, True Ace, Stubborn Warrior, and Armor Expert. Let's find out if there's anything more important that needs to be on here. Alright, that's looking really good. I think we need this set up for mainly healing and durability. So I would say that's pretty decent. Destroyer might be nice, but honestly, I don't really see... I think we're going to go with that right there. We're going to try it. Okay, this is going to get interesting. We're going to start off with trying a reviver drone, and these are the specializations right here. I didn't upgrade those. I mean, yeah, you get bonus points for those, but I think most people probably don't do that to save resources, so we'll go ahead and do it just like this. And we're going to run the unstable conduit. So I don't know how this is going to work out today. We're going to go try it out. Maybe it'll be awesome. Maybe it'll suck. I don't know. Altered, what's up, man? Darth is 4 levels away from pilots. I mean, pilots make a huge difference. On almost every robot, Armor Expert and Roadhog are usually the first 2 skills I pick on everything. Those 2 skills are hugely beneficial to almost everything. I forgot this thing is not able to shoot when it's in the air. It suppresses people, but it can't actually fire its main weapons. The cooldown's not too bad. The cooldown seems pretty decent, actually. There's somebody who needs healed, so let's go over here. Let's try and suppress that guy. I don't know where he went. He ran off before I finished healing him, so it is what it is. I mean, this honestly seems like a pretty cool robot overall, but I've never really been good at playing it. What's up, Lex? Okay, nobody needs healed, I guess. Nobody's in range for suppression. I don't know. I think this is going to be pretty good. I just have that feeling this is going to be pretty darn good. Sir, I'm trying to heal you and you phase shift.
Assist.
What's happening to him? No phase shift, sir. No phase shift. I actually like this so far. Like I said, I play this every once in a while. These weapons seem to fit this thing. It's a little bit weird. I mean, it really is designed to be a straight up support robot. Now, people keep hitting me with a mothership, and I don't really appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all. That's gonna make me angry. Rags, what's up, my man? Oh boy. It's good to hear from you, actually. How are you currently feeling? I hope you're feeling decent. I definitely do. Alright, so I got almost all of the Vulcan winners picked. I just need to finish sending them out. I was going to send them out this morning, but I got tied up with something else first. Basically, once I get them sent out, I'll announce the winners. I'll probably get that done later tonight. Maybe after the live stream, I think I'll probably have time to send the rest of them out after the live stream. At least that's the plan. Oh, that was painful.
Serving the defense committee.
Call me whatever I give away is what Pixonic tells me I can give away. I don't know what you mean by a Vulcan setup giveaway, but the Vulcan giveaway is ending. I have no idea what a setup giveaway would be. I like this Titan, guys. It's not too bad. It's fun to play if you know what you're doing with it.
Assist.
Goodbye, sir. It does require good ability timing, I would say. Going out in the open is kind of risky sometimes, but occasionally you just need to get a beacon. And, aw, man. Sometimes you just want to destroy yourself one of these princeps. I wonder if it can push me if I'm in the ability. I don't know. My guess is probably, but I'm not really sure. Alright, somebody locked me down. You need lumens so you don't get killed by every 2 seconds. I don't think having a specific weapon is going to keep you from getting killed, honestly. They might, I mean, having a good weapon definitely helps you kill other people quickly, but it's not going to prevent you from dying or anything. You think everybody else not? NT, I'm not sure what that means. Rags says, you're the man, you got it. Rags, I definitely hope you're feeling good. If you answered my question about how you've been doing, I didn't see it. Raptor, what's up? Grady White? Awesome to see ya. Call me, says, I didn't know Indra was still good. Yeah, it's actually quite good. NTM, definitely a little bit rusty on the Indra. I don't play it very often. But it's a great Titan, in my opinion. I mean, it's not as good as it used to be, but it still works well overall. Okay, good. I can still take beacons with this. I wasn't sure. Uh-oh. Alright, we're about to have a nice durability test here. Oh crap, this thing's squishy. It's squishy and it's slow. You know, there should have been like 4 to 5 people on that center beacon, but unfortunately I was the only person who went there. Center beacon is the most important one on this map. Generally, at the start of the game, everybody should be going to that particular beacon and grabbing it. That's always been like the best practices. You find the most important beacon on the map and everybody goes and takes it. But nobody does that anymore. I don't know why. That's what clans do. That's why full squads of really good players win, because they do certain things that random players don't do. You get in a group of random players, everybody's just all over the place and nobody does anything correct anymore, in my opinion. Most of the time. Like, there's so many things groups of randoms could do to properly work together, but they don't. And then, you know, the teams lose games because nobody works together anymore. Nobody knows basic beacon strategies. Half the people won't even get a beacon because they're too scared to lose a robot. That they'd rather stand in the back corner and do nothing on beacon games, and that's a problem. I mean, honestly, those are the people who should be playing Team Deathmatch and not beacons. But, you know, that's my opinion on it. If you're not going to get beacons, why bother to play the beacon games? Ah, pick a target. Stick with a jerk. Someone got him. That was a bad move, sir. I got super power here. I am charged up. I am very charged up right now, so I should be doing huge amounts of damage to pretty much everyone and anything, including Titans. Aw, man. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, Rags, I don't know why people do that, honestly. Most people, I notice, they just run to a back corner as soon as the game starts. They never bother to even try to get a beacon. I shouldn't say most, but a lot. It takes all 6 people to work together properly to win a beacon game. Or any type of game, honestly. Not YouTube. What's up, buddy? How you doing today? I'm doing alright, thank you, thank you. What about the showdown drone for which thing? I like the showdown drone for my tanky robots. Like the things that have really high hit points, man, the showdown's the way to go.
Lieutenant Colonel Lee, first squad, 44 credits report.
Alright, I'm gonna try to lasso this guy. Come back, sir. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Well, that one's about to die. Goodbye. This dude's running away. Wait, my lasso didn't work on him? Oh. Does he break the lasso if he goes into the ability? Because I hit him with it. It did not work. That's interesting. Okay, it's attached right now. What in the world? Ah. I wonder if that's a glitch or intentional, but it looks like he's breaking the lasso by using his terrible ability. See what I mean? Those things have never-ending abilities. It's awful. Finally, we can do some... Oh my god, you gotta be freaking kidding me with that butt sandwich crap. That's really the dumbest robot they've ever put into the game. The princess. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. What's from my games instead of Pixonic? I mean, my games and Pixonic. My games is like a company that, I mean, they're both owned by the same company. My games basically is a platform to play video games on, and Pixonic is the developer for certain games like this one. I'm not sure what you were referring to there. Pixel, how you doing today? Alright, Pixel said he plays quick matches, but always grabs the beacons with Loki. Loki's fun as long as nobody can see you. It sucks when somebody can see you in stealth. Grady White wants to know if he can post a link to his Whereabouts Discord here. Grady White? I would assume this is the Grady White that I know, right? Here. Okay, that's weird. Oh, there we go. Standard. Yeah, Grady, you should be able to post a link now. I doubt there's another Grady White out there. I would assume that's Grady. And not some Grady... Hopefully it's not a Grady White imposter. If that's a Grady White imposter, I'll be very upset with you. He said it's me. How do we know it's you? It might be a clone. You may have been abducted by aliens and cloned. How am I supposed to trust that it's the real you? That's all I want to know. Maybe MK Ultra got a hold of you. I just don't know. Alright, Grady's posting a link to... Is that the RH Discord or something different? He's posting a link to some sort of a Discord. Alright, I hate dealing with these Ultimate Revenants. This one's very smart, man. He turns sideways and I can't get him. Finally! Those things drive me nuts. So even after the nerf, it seems like those are still really good. I think they're super good still. Vish says Ultimate Revenant is still good. I don't think I've played it since they've nerfed it, honestly. Oh, that's the stat recording bot. Gotcha. Yeah, Grady made some sort of little bot for Discord. I guess you can take screenshots of your game and put in your numbers and it will keep track and hold competition. I don't know what all it can do, but he threw that in the RH Discord server recently. If that's something you're into, it's kind of a fun deal. Me, I'm too lazy to take screenshots of my gameplay, and but some people on the server are taking advantage of it, I think. Me, I'm just like, man, that's a lot of extra work. That means I gotta press extra buttons. I am lazy. I forgot I'm supposed to be trying to heal people with this thing. I'm a doctor, Jim, not a scientist, or whatever he says. So I'm supposed to be suppressed. Where'd my teammate go? Did he die? I think he did. Crap. So I'm trying to suppress people and heal people at the same time. Oh, stop. Dude, I was trying to save you. And you ran away. I remember I used to run blast shotguns, like the hammer, mace, cudgel on this. And I would land right next to people and just blow them up with those shotguns. This Nightingale used to be kind of tanky from what I remember. Now it's not, but it used to be a tank. Almost. Wolfie, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Sober, what's up, man? Uh-oh. I took my eyes off the game for a second and some dude showed up to try and smush me. How rude. How rude. Alright, early photos of the Nightingale I do not remember. However, I do know what it looks like now. Sort of. I do think I remember the early photos where it looked more like they almost showed it looking like a straight up fighter jet or something. I mean, it kind of is, but I think I remember the photos you're talking about. My memory sucks though, so. Why is everything flying right now? Oh, I should have lassoed him. Oh well. I hit the wrong button. Dang! They're hitting hard. How is he not dead? Oh wait, my weapons are overheated, aren't they? I'm still not used to how quickly these weapons overheat now. It's kind of ridiculous. So the problem is, I'm the last person left on my team, and somehow that guy is withstanding Titan weapons like they're not even phasing him. How is that squishy robot not completely dead? That's what I want to know. Stop shooting me in the butt, jerks! Let's bring in the Vector. We got a little bit of a problem here, I think. This is not going as planned, boys and girls. This is definitely not going the way I would like it to go. I'm not a huge fan of all this nonsense that these red guys are doing. You darn red turds. I guess they never actually ended up nerfing this robot like they were supposed to. It was on the original list of repellences, and I guess they canceled it. They should have nerfed it at least a little bit. Oh! Maybe he's using Bifrost. Could be. I don't know. Here's one thing I'm not good at is seeing if there's symbols over top of people's heads and whatnot. Sober's been using the NG. The nice ginseng. Oh, Nightingale, I think. I hate abbreviations. It takes me... NG, I mean, those are two letters that could stand for, like, anything in the entire world, so... I hate abbreviations. They're not my favorites. I'm guessing you mean Nightingale. That would make sense in this case. Alright, 13.4 million damage. I'm going to change these weapons on my Fenrir. As good as they are, they're not my favorite weapons for the Fenrir. What do I want to put on there? You know what? Let's try my old school Fenrir build. I got an idea here. Where's that other pulsar? Check this out. We're going to try this. So at this point, I would either run a Redeemer or a Subduer. Let's go with a Subduer. This was always an amazing build back in the day. We'll find out if it's still any good. Has says, you know that I still remember when the Nightingale was first released. Oh, I guess those are old comments. The comments must not be moving super fast today. Wait, Brazil, you're like her with sniper weapons? Huda wada wada huda wada. What's a Burzagli like a Kurka? I don't know what you typed out there. He doesn't really need healed. That guy could definitely use suppress though, but it's too late. With those crazy weapons that came with the Shogoth, I gotta make sure I don't get out in the open too much here. Suppressed! So where are all of my teammates at? Oh, they're all in the back corner. Alright, did they just kill him or did he teleport out of there? I was expecting that guy to be there, but he's gone, so... Oh, I'm freaking stuck, dude. This is not good. Alright, I'm just gonna hang out here then, I guess. Oh my gosh. That was not what I was expecting. There we go. That's better. I guess I'll go back here and see if I can help my teammates. I don't remember if this thing heals gray damage or not. Oh gosh, that guy blew up. I was going to try to help him out, but he just exploded. Bummer. Alright, I think these guys might need a little bit of healing. Hopefully I got him with the suppression. This is actually a really fun robot to play. I don't think True Ace heals gray damage. I think it only makes your healing stronger, but I'd have to go read it. I'm just going by what I remember. Now Demeter, it might, I don't know. We'll have to go look at it again and see what it says. I don't think that's what it does, but it might. It very well could. My memory sucks, so it might just be my bad memory. I bet I have one of the worst memories in the entire world. This seems like a really good set of weapons for this if we're trying to play this as a support oh, he died. If we're trying to play this as a support robot. I think I just suppressed that guy. Take that, sir. Bam. These don't do much damage, but they do something. Alright, he's dead. Nice. Sir, you're pushing me. Get inside my circle. Alright, you're going to run away, so I can't. That's not where I wanted to land. That was a very bad landing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This thing feels durable-ish. I'm going to heal the Nodens. What I don't like is after you land, though, sometimes it takes a second before you can move again. Muscle says many problems have players with the names. Ah, Darth, you got a CSR update? I'm not sure when I got the last one. I know they're going to be adding more cars in there again pretty soon. More cars are coming. The amount of cars is crazy. Alright, we're going to try and suppress these guys a few times. This is actually a pretty interesting battle so far. I mean, I'm really not much of a damage dealer here. I'm just supporting my team. This actually seems like a good support bot if you play it correctly. I mean, it's holding its own pretty well. It suppresses people, it heals people. I kind of like it so far. I wish it moved a little faster. Alright, somebody needs some healing, but unfortunately, yeah, they got blowed up. Oh, he can... Alright, that didn't work out.
Lieutenant Colonel Lee, 1st Squadron.
What's up, Rust Bucket?
Regiment reporting.
How you doing today? Yeah, a lot of the newer robots do, if you got the right setup on them, yeah, they do heal gray damage. Rust Bucket, thanks, my man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you so much for the donation. You are awesome.
Thank you, thank you.
Donated $4 $4.99 through Super Chat. Support and love for Danny full score cool. Have you tried a wave drone on Nightingale? One of my favorite builds.
I definitely appreciate it.
Medium light skin tone.
Nightingale is one of your favorite builds? I don't play it very much, but it's usually fun. It's usually fun and does decent every time I play it. Even though I don't know what I'm doing with it, because I very rarely play it, it always seems to do okay. Grady says, here's that Warrobots Discord link again. Add it to your Warrobot servers. Alright. Dara says, what's happening with your brain? Can they fix it? Darth, is that an insult? Or who are you referring to? Me or somebody else? Are you insulting me, Darth? Or did I miss something in the chat? Darth is wondering. He's saying my brain is broken. That's not a lot of damage I got there. I mean, 3 million for mainly healing people is okay, I guess. Oh, Max, what's up, man? Guy with a name I can't read. Hello, hello. Grandpa uses the furnace and the torch on Indra. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Mino says, Doctor, I need a new brain. I think we all do. We all need a new brain. I know mine's got some problems, but my brain has some issues. Maybe that may be what Darth's talking about. I'm not sure if he's making a joke or referring to a real life thing or referring to one of you guys. Darth, when did I say that, man? That was a long time ago, right? They found I got a cyst in my brain. I got a big nasty brain cyst. I don't know if it's really affecting anything or not. I'm assuming it is because my memory's been getting worse and worse and worse, and a few other things. I didn't know if you were making a joke or talking about something serious, but yeah, I got a brain cyst, man. But it was like a long time ago when I said that. I didn't mention that today, did I? I don't think so. Wow, I'm getting beat up over here. Alright, let me go back to play support because I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Not enough healing in the world for that. Dear teammates, help! There seems to be a problem here. Everybody's just focusing on me. Oh my god. Now I'm locked down. Come on! This is a rough one. Somehow I survived all that, man. This robot may not be too bad. I thought I was going to be dead like 12 times already. Ah! They can all see me. Wait, he has a... Hold on a second. Wait a second. Somebody's got some funny stuff going on here. We've either got a game glitch or a hacker right here, guys and girls. Which is it? Game glitch or hacker, guys? What do y'all think? Which one? Where did it even go to? Like, now I can't even... Oh, now it's back. Yeah, I've never seen that happen before, so... That was weird. That was very weird. What's up, Desi? How are you doing today? Sorry, I can't really read all the comments and play at the same time. I catch a few of them here and there, but... Williams, what's up, what's up? YG, how you doing today? Ah, crap. That's gonna be into this robot. Some dingus picked me up, man. Stop that, dingus. No! How long am I gonna be in the air for crap's sake? Alright, I don't think it normally picks you up that long, does it?
Walker Regiment, report.
Holy crap. Alright, so which one was the hacker, guys? Which one was the hacker? I'm not sure which one it was, but I need to make sure I report them when the game ends. One of these turds is a hacker. One of these red turds is hacking it up. Oh boy. It's so hard to know if you're shooting at his shield or shooting around his shield. Revenant definitely is making a comeback. I think I'm going to make a video about this next week. Hey, Velcor, what's up, my man? How you doing today? It's a Newton named Lucas. Where do you see the Vulcan winners? Once I mean, I'll post them on my channel once I get them all sent out. They're not up yet. Alright, this guy was the cheater, huh? I do know it was a guy with those... Somebody used to call those ramen noodle letters. I don't know if that's Chinese or Japan either, but the ramen noodle letters. Which is kind of funny because if you really think about it, I can kind of see how they sort of look like ramen noodles. I mean, he doesn't really have hacker stats, but he did have that invincible shield and all that junk, so. We're going to report him. I've never seen anybody have a shield like that before. I mean, a shield that doesn't take damage is weird. Grady, you're welcome, man. Do I have Ultimate Ares? Yeah, I actually played it a couple of live streams ago. It was pretty decent. I mean, it wasn't great. It wasn't great, but I liked it. I had fun with it, and it did okay. It's decent at best. Hefez says, I'm hungry now. I'll tell you what, I used to love ramen noodles. I don't think they're very good for you, however. I would say that's a very unhealthy meal these days, but man, they tasted wonderful. I used to buy the chicken flavored ones, and I would eat the crap out of those. That was one of my favorite things in the world to eat was ramen noodles back in the day. I used to love those things. How am I locked down? What the crap? Alright, we're suppressing that guy. Everybody else is too far away. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. That's the only issue with these weapons is it's really hard to hit somebody with these. Almost. Almost. What in the... Something's weird with that Ravener. Did you guys see the colors he was turning, or was that just me? Ah, Grady's gonna make it. You know what? That would be pretty sweet. A cheater thing for Discord where you can report cheaters to the robot and it would keep track of it. That might be... That would be a cool idea, Grady. I like the idea. Only problem is, you know you're still going to have people doing false reports all the time. Like, crap, they've locked me down. Son of a butt. All I wanted to do was get underneath the bridge. Alright, hold on. I'm not a team deathmatch player, just so you guys know. I suck at it. I suck at team deathmatch, so don't make fun of me if I suck. Alright, come on, man. I don't want to be locked down anymore. But they definitely should have nerfed these raptors. Not raptors, vectors. They're too dang strong, I ain't gonna lie. These are stronger than anything should be. I'm gonna get wiped out, but man, I did a lot of damage before I got wiped out, you know? A lot of damage.
Lieutenant Colonel Lee, 1st Squadron, 14th War.
AI White says, play 5 vectors and you'll be okay. Yeah, that would be like the ultimate hanger right now, but that would be boring. Super duper 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 boring. I would be bored out of my mind. Alright, I don't think that's... Dude! Watch out, I gotta retreat. There's too many Titans up there. I mean, more than likely, I mean, there's no guarantee Vector will be on the next Rebellions, but it probably... There's like a... I'm gonna say there's a 99% chance it's on there and a 98% chance it does get Rebellions, but there are no guarantees in life, so I'm assuming it's going to be on there, but I cannot guarantee it. I think the next Rebellions will probably be around January, just so you guys know. That's my speculated time, is around January. Or December. Sometime in that ballpark. December-ish. How about that? We'll say December-ish. Alright, after this battle, I gotta run to the bathroom. My bladder's yelling at me. I've always got to pee. I hate having to pee all the time. I'm telling you though, I drink too much coffee, and I probably drink too much water as well, but I bet I drink a gallon a day of water a day and like 30 to 40 ounces of coffee every day too. Sometimes I might throw a green tea in there. Alright, come on! Die already! We got him. Oh my god, our team has no beacons. You gotta be kidding me. We have nothing. Ah! Mina, what do you mean you need the cheeks? What is that? Chipmunks have some pretty big cheeks. They can fill those things up with so much stuff, it's crazy. But us humans do not have that luxury. Stop that, I'm trying to get a beacon over here. I want that bacon. Oh no! Alright, sweet, we went. No! All right, what are cheeks for vector? Mino, I don't follow. Ah, man. The basketball butt pilot. All right, good job. I mean, I can't believe that was so freaking close. So close. That was a good game, though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that was a really good game. I thought we won, but anyways, I gotta pee. I will be right back, everybody. My bladder's like, hey, you better go do something about this now. I'd rather pee a lot and still have my coffee, though. Okay. I am back. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Alright, I have not been pinging for 5 minutes. He is... Somebody's spreading lies. He said I've been peeing for 5 minutes. That's not true, sir. It was probably more like 1 minute. Remember, I gotta walk to the bathroom, which takes like 30 seconds. Then I gotta pee for like 30 seconds. Then I gotta wash my hands for 30 seconds. Then I gotta walk back for 30 seconds. And that takes... I don't know. Misinformation. Alright. We'll go play another one. Now, if I were actually peeing for 5 minutes, that would be impressive. That would be like the world's best pee. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. Lex says I should wear a diaper. No. Honestly, I mean, the idea of wearing a diaper sounds great, but after you pee in that diaper, you're gonna have to sit there in that wet, nasty, gross thing for that would have to be awful. Honestly, I feel really bad for babies that have to wear diapers because that cannot be pleasant. That's got to be horrible, honestly. I'm glad I don't really have memory of being a baby because there was probably a lot of things about being a baby that would be unpleasant. Yeah, let's go over here and heal these guys. They might need it a little bit. Hit him with the Nerf cannon. Unfortunately, though, I think that got his shield and not the actual robot. Goodbye, sir! Wait a second. Wow! What is that robot got going on, man? He had like 94 shields and like 94 healings. Some of these robots are a little on the crazy side. Hold on. I gotta shoot all these people. Get away from me, jerk. I can't move. Oh, he healed up already. I actually like this robot. This thing is not so bad. This is a lot better than I remember from... This is way better than I remember. Oh, well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. Grandpa says some kind of weapon clip is too big. What, the new bendy thingies? Dude, what's up, my man? Stop pushing me, sir. I'm trying to get over here. Oh, you... Okay, maybe it was better off if you were pushing me. They can see me. You know, Loki used to be so much better back in the day. Loki was a straight up beast at one time. But there's so many people now that got anti-stealth. I mean, I still like the Loki, but there's too many things that can currently hit the Loki. Alright, there we go. Now his shield's down. You really don't want to shoot that thing when it's got a shield up. Get away from me, sir. Hey, man, get your buttocks out of my face, man. Grandpa says, Danny is better because of your weapon range and the enemy team. No one runs the quantum radar or seeker to get close to the Nightingale. Yeah, I mean, if somebody can see you in stealth, the Nightingale is probably going to get shot down. But if nobody can see you, it's definitely pretty good. I don't know. I played Cinder on the last live stream. It wasn't very good, unfortunately. It wasn't great. They're playable, but they kind of sucked. Wait, Muzzle says the new sniping weapons. Oh! Yeah, they kind of can, actually. I find that it's not easy to hit somebody in stealth with those weapons, but you can do it if you're really good at aiming. Do I think the Ares is better than the current Rex? I think Rex is a overall good robot. I mean, they're both completely different type of playing styles, but I would personally rather play the Rex over the Ultimate Ares right now myself. I mean, Rex is really designed to be a brawler. Ares is designed to be more like a long-range or a mid-range fighter, I should say. But I do like the Rex. A lot of people seem to really not be into it after the nerf, but I think it's still more than good enough to play. I think it's still overall excellent. Did he kill my teammate? Like, every time I bring my Rex in, I normally get a good 2 or 3 kills before someone takes it. Oh no! Before somebody takes it out, so it's not that bad. I mean, you definitely got to learn to play it a little differently than you did in the past, but for me, it works out great most of the time. I really like the Ultimate Ares, but it's very squishy. It dies really easy. It's really a glass cannon. Ah, he locked me down. Lockdown really messes things up, I ain't gonna lie. Lockdown messes a lot of things up. One of the main reasons my robots die is I get locked down and I can't get behind cover because of it. I think there should be like a 3-minute timer on those negative effects. There should be a huge timer on those negative. Lockdown again! See, I was just about to run back to cover and now I can't. And now there's a vector shooting me in the butt. I'm driving this thing like it's some sort of ping pong ball, man. Dude, now this guy has grabbed a hold of me and I can't get out of it. Ah, turds. There he is. Get out of here, you nasty turd. Bam! Grandpa says Rex is still good if you play it well. Muscle says sounds like UE Storm. Storm, what the heck is a storm? Storm. Are those shotguns? You know, I have very little play time on those Ultimate Storm shotguns. The first set of weapons I ever got to Mark II or maybe Mark III, I can't remember which one, was a set of storms. And then about 2 days after I did that, there was an announcement that they were nerfing the storms. That was the first time I ever really noticed where a nerf directly pissed me off, because I was like, wait a second, man, I just spent 6 months. I don't know if it was really 6 months. I was free to play for years on this game, but I remember thinking, man, I just spent like 6 months to upgrade 4 or 6 of these storms, and now they're nerfing it. But yeah, I remember that was my very first taste of a rebalance that directly affected my hanger in a negative way. It was upsetting. I mean, I understand why people don't like the nerfs. I've gotten used to it over the years, so I don't get as upset about them as I used to. But I will say, like on my personal account, I very rarely upgrade an ultimate robot or weapon. I will only upgrade a couple of each weapon and 1 of each robot. I'm not going to upgrade like 10 of each robot, because when they nerf it, that sucks. You know, when they nerf like 1 or 2 things, okay, well, you know, it is what it is. But if you got like 5 Revenants and all 5 Revenants get nerfed, that sucks. So generally, I only do 1 of each robot on my personal account. I think that was a bad place to spawn in at. I'm gonna run away. Now where did that guy come? Yeah, that was my fault. I spawned in the worst location possible. Where's my Amugi? Here we go. Sometimes I'm not paying attention to where I'm spawning in, and that should always be a high priority. Pay attention to where you're going to be spawning at, because you never know what's going to be over. Ah, come on! Bull crap. Alright, Grandpa, you're now at 2 years. 2 years. Muscle said somebody bought what, this Titan? I'm gonna tell you what, I like the Titan, but I'm not really super impressed with this Titan. The ultimate kitten and Beluga. Alright, Cyber says, as a free-to-play player, I upgraded my Amit to Mark III. Well, Amit's still amazing right now, so I think the Amit will probably get a few more rebalances in the future, but it's probably going to be a while before they kill it off. Can you use a sniper bot to You can. You can use a sniper to brawl, but it's not necessarily recommended. I mean, that's the thing. Most snipers are really low on hit points. Now, I will say the Cho'Gath with those new flamethrowers is crazy good. It's crazy, crazy good in my opinion. Hey, I came in first place. Not bad for a guy who never plays deathmatch. I mean, I suck at it. Artemis has 5 vectors. Oh my goodness. That's crazy, my man. That's super duper crazy. Alright, here comes the Rex. I like Rex. You gotta play it more like a one-on-one fighter. Get out of my way! Dang it. push me back into the enemies where they're shooting at me. How rude can one guy be? I assume he didn't mean to push me, but he did. It was terrible. Oh crap. No! I didn't hit my ability fast enough. Now, one thing about Rex, if you don't have the ability active, you are really squishy. So ability timing on the Rex is really important right now. The ability time is extremely important. I mean, that's really what keeps you alive. I should probably switch back to the other pilot that gives you more abilities, because that's going to make it survive a lot longer. Get out of here, you crammets. Alright, I'm just back here trying to be as big of a pain in the butt as I can possibly be right now. The YouTube chat has stopped scrolling. Let's see if I can fix that. There we go. I should change the Rex pilot. I agree, I probably should. The other one is way better. I'm lazy though, that's why I haven't changed it yet. I'm lazy and I'm forgetful. It takes like 2 seconds to push a couple of buttons to change a pilot, man. You expect me to do all that? Jeez. That's a lot of work. What do you think I am? A button pushing machine? Alright, well maybe I am. I push a lot of buttons. Oh crap. It's a buttceps. Would you stop shooting me, flying turd? I can't do nothing here. I can't even see him. Where's he at? Target the turd. I think the other team is pretty powerful here. No, man. I mean, we're doing really good on the beacons. Unfortunately, the other team is kind of making a comeback here. Aw, poop. Stop pushing me, jerks. This is terrible. Wow. Alright, I hope that's my teammate. We were doing great, then all of a sudden they seem to have, no! They've hit us with the giant crab sandwich all of a sudden. What? Come on. That was pretty weird, man. We were kicking their butts and all of a sudden it's just like... It's like a switch flipped and they just started romping on our faces, man. We were doing so good and then all of a sudden they just turned into like crazy people. What a bummer. I guess they all dropped their titans at the same time. I think that's what happened. Artemis says, yep, the nerf is still going to kill my hanger. Yeah, if you got 5 of those things. Steak furry. Alright, so you're using the Fury with sticks. That would be a really hard robot to brawl with. Dara says, do you know when you get kills and you... Alright, so if all of your robots die and the little thing that pops up that says go back to your hangar, yes. You don't get credit for all that till after the game ends, but eventually it adds that to your account. Now, if you just leave a game, if you're in the middle of a game and you leave before all of your robots die, then I don't think it's going to count. But if all your robots get killed in battle and then you leave, yeah, you get credit for all that stuff. I don't know, man. I think somebody was hacking on that game. I could be wrong, but it felt like there was some cheaters in that match. Maybe not, but that's just the way it felt. It felt like hackers. It felt like at first nobody was hacking and then they turned the cheats on. I ain't gonna lie, that's exactly what it felt like. Alright, yeah, let me change the Rex pilot. It should definitely be a lot better with the other one. Somebody requested that I play this particular pilot. That's the only reason I have this one on here. And I just never changed it back. Wait a second. How many Rexes do I have? Okay. We'll throw this one on here. This one's on, that must be the pilot I originally had on this. More than likely, it'll do a lot better now. I should have looked at that one to make sure that's what I wanted. Hold on. Let me double check and make sure that was the pilot I wanted. Which one did I put on there? That's the wrong robot. Extra, yeah, that's it. That's it. It almost looked like there was 3 pilots for the Rex. I don't think there is, but I think there's only 2. Dara says, Danny, now when you get killed... Oh, I already read that one. Steak Fury with Shield Breaker pilot. I mean, honestly, the Fury with the Shield Breaker pilot's pretty awesome, but I would definitely want some long-range weapons on that. Alright, so it looks like we're about to fight a clan here, so that's not great. It's probably random players versus a clan, so that's going to be rough. And I ran into the freaking wall. I cannot drive 65. Oh crap, they got that thing. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do much to this, unfortunately. No! That new Rhino is overpowered. Like, stupid overpowered. Oh man, I thought he was gonna come over to where I was, so I just wasted a mothership, kind of. I was expecting him just to keep on coming over there. Nice. Uh-oh. Alright, come on, team. You guys can do it. Did they nerf the Rhino? Not the ultimate one, I don't think. No. I don't believe so. If they did, it sure doesn't feel like it. I don't remember it being on the rebalance list. This guy needs nerfed, however. I can't even damage this guy. But there we go. Now he's taking a little bit. Vector is a crazy robot, dudes. Vector is a crazy robot. Alright, so I'm very low on health. What?
Serving the defense committee.
Who are these guys we're playing? It's an interesting logo. Oh, those are the erectile dysfunction guys. ED. Actually, I don't know what they're called. It looks like it says ED. Oh no. I've seen them once or twice, but I'm not super familiar with that clan. Come on, come on. One thing I like is you can use the ability and let your weapons cool down. These weapons kind of work well with the Indra ability. Oh yeah, Hawkeye Vector is pretty sweet. That's amazing. Yeah, Hawkeye is great. I've been meaning to make a video about the Hawkeye because it'll give... There's only like 4 or 5 robots in the game that have reflector shields, I think, but it gives all of those shield breaker. Siren Harpy, Hawk, Vector, Raptor, and I think there's one more maybe. Muscle says the new test server Titan seems to have everything annoying in the game. I'm going to tell you what. So what you're saying is it has freeze, lockdown, gravity amplifier. It pushes you like the Princeps. It turns you invisible. It blinds you. It targeting malfunction you. It taints you. Does it do all of that stuff all at the same time? If so, it would be the ultimate horribleness. I still haven't got around to looking up to see what that new Titan does. I keep forgetting about it. I haven't even seen it yet. I mean, I've seen pictures of it, but I've never watched a video. Or I don't normally do the test server for a few reasons. But normally I'll watch somebody's video about the new stuff coming out, which I haven't done yet. Alright, so bottom line is, sometime after the stream, I gotta finish sending out the Vulcan winners, so... yeah, probably. I mean... I got them all picked currently, so... I just need to finish sending them. That'll probably... Sending 20 winners will probably take me like, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes to send out, I'm guessing. It's kind of slow. I got to copy one, paste it, wait for the dumb website to register the ID. Then I got to hit the send button. Then I got to wait for that thing to register. So it takes like about I would say it probably takes about, I don't know, a minute or so to send each one out. So if there's 20 of them, it'll probably take me about 20, I guess 20 to 25 minutes to send all of those out because it's pretty slow. When I got 200 to send out, that takes like a few hours to get them all sent. It's a very tedious and time-consuming process sending out them winners. All right, good job to both teams. Oh yeah, who are these guys? Exiled Divinity. Oh, that's a medical symbol. Who's the leader? I'm not familiar with this clan. Exiled Divinity. They're from Canada. Alright, here we go. I've already got the winners picked on the Vulcan giveaway, Luke. Those ones are already... That giveaway is over now. It was a pretty small giveaway. Plus, I got three Lumen giveaways now. So I gotta... Basically, my goal is... What I'm supposed to be doing is getting those giveaways and making them stretch over the entire update. So... Each Lumen giveaway will probably go for, I don't know, roughly maybe 2 weeks. Roughly, I'm thinking 2 weeks per giveaway, something like that. I'm not good with doing math or timing things, but yeah. Stop that! Stop it! Die already, sir! Ah, he got away. Oh, he got away. Gosh, dang, that guy hit hard. Ouch. Alright, we're getting our butts kicked over here. So far. My team... Why am I can't move? What the heck was that? My robot completely stopped responding to my controls there. That was weird. I don't think I was locked down, was I? That seemed like a weird glitch or issue. Stop that, sir. What are you doing, man? Where's the bad guy? Ah. I'm getting stomped on here. That is not the robot I wanted to pick, but that's okay. I was trying to pick my invader, and somehow I landed on this. Oh, I tried to move to let you through, man. Oh my god. Edward says, the fact that people try to cheat in giveaways is lame. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of people who try to find ways to manipulate the system. Even like Nightbot, I found out there's ways for people to manipulate the Nightbot. I actually looked that up one day I found a bunch of articles on how to do it. I'm like, holy crap, man. Like even the one where you pick a number between 1 and 500 or something, there's a way for people to manipulate that. And that sucks. Like, so it sounds like the only Nightbot option you can't manipulate is the one where they, well, I mean, I guess you could, sort of. I don't know. There's ways to do it, unfortunately. Edward, what's going on here? I see two people saying Henk TC. Is somebody leaving or what's going on? I'm confused. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I don't know, I read the chat and I probably missed like 90% of it because I'm trying to play the game. Hey man, I'm gonna steal your beacon. I don't know why, but I get nasty nose itches every time I live stream. I do not appreciate it. No! I wanted to go over there more. I was hoping to land in a slightly different spot. Uh-oh. Don't shoot my little turd bot. Why is he so fast? Slow down, sir. You think you're a Ferrari? But you're not. You're just a vector. I still think Luchador is one of the best Titans in the game. Midnight, what's up, my man? Brandon, how you guys doing? Why does the showdown drone spin? I've always wondered that myself. At first, I thought it was a game glitch, but they've never changed it, so I guess it's designed to do that. It's weird. I don't like how it spins, honestly. I jumped on his face. Oh man, I wanted to... Wait a second. Muscle says the showdown drone wants to attack, but it can't. Oh boy, the best pilot for Gareth. Ah, well, there is a pilot for the Gareth. Let's find out. I don't remember its name, but It has a pilot. Let me find one of my Lancelot family of robots really quickly, and I'll let you know what it's called. If you can't get that one, I mean, you can. I think you can buy this one with regular resources. All right, there's Lancelot. Ah, son of a butt. No! Ah! I gotta do it this way. I don't like that other view whatsoever. It always screws me up in so many ways when I choose that other shitty view. Alright, Alright, where is my Lancelot now? I know he's around here somewhere. It works for the thing is, it works for 3 different robots. This guy right here, little 500 gold, you can get this dude here. So Gareth, Gilad, or Lancelot gets an additional 20% of shield durability. So that one will make the shield stronger. It's actually a great pilot for those. I mean, honestly, Gareth, Galahad, and Lancelot are awesome robots for new players. I mean, you will outgrow those. You will eventually outgrow those once you move into the higher leagues, but they're really fun, good robots to start off with. I really miss the Galahad. Galahad was one of my favorite robots for a long time. I mean, this thing is super fun. I might bring this in for a game. This one's leveled up, right? Yeah. I'm going to play it. I don't know what robot I just took out, but we're going to do it. Alright, so we're going to grab a drone that makes the shield stronger. I mean, unfortunately, they nerfed the crap out of this. So now I'm going to get a 50% stronger shield, which is nice. It was 150. What weapon? You know what? Let's put shock train. We're going to put shock train, ultimate shock trains on it. I don't think there's a light version of that, is there? There's not. Never mind. I'm going to do something else then. I'm just going to... I don't know, man. I don't know what to put on here. I don't know. I guess we'll put these new things on it. That seems like the better setup for right now. This robot needs some range and it needs all the help it can get. So we're going to go with the new things. This probably won't do very well, let me tell you. So this is actually Darth, this is basically a bigger version of your Gareth. It's the same exact thing, just a larger version, but they both kind of work the same. This one's definitely the better robot. It's probably going to get stomped though. Muscle says the goal is to get at least 1 kill. Yeah, if you can get 1 kill with it, that'll be great. I don't know, even with like this pilot, look at that. Oh my god. Alright, I got hit with a mothership and I'm almost dead. Or was that a cheater? Was that a mothership or a cheater? Wow. Dirt, what's up, man? That was beyond disappointing right there. Grandpa, you out of here? If so, have a great day, my man. I'm not sure what killed me there. It might have been a mothership. That was really sad, though. How fast it got smushed. Man. Alright, today is not a good day. All of a sudden. I had to use my AK. Uh-oh. Somebody subscribed or did something. Whoever that was, thank you. I hear the music playing. Somebody did some kind of a thing. Whatever it was, I appreciate it. Blinky thingies. Come on. Go down, sir. Oh. I still can't believe how fast he got wiped out. Stop that! Whoever locked me down, you turd junk guy. Alright, I couldn't think of anything. It sucks when you can't think of anything and you say something really dumb. Something really bad comes out of your mouth, like, you turd junk guy, you. You're like, it's the perfect time for an insult, and then that comes out. Oh, man. Yeah, I haven't seen Daniel Sykes for quite a while for some reason. I hope he's doing okay. I mean, I did see him comment on one of my videos recently, so I'm just hoping he's got something going on at this time that he just can't make it. But my guess is either, I'm guessing maybe a schedule changed or something, I don't know. Hopefully that's about all it is. Or maybe he's just been tired of coming to the streams. I mean, he's been coming to my streams for like 12 years, it feels like. He's been at like every stream for like 12 years until recently, so something must have changed. Hopefully I didn't make him mad. Maybe I've angered him somehow, I don't know. Maybe he got a new job. Maybe he was abducted by aliens. We just don't know. Alright, this particular match is not going well for me. Like, I'm either playing really crappy or I'm in the wrong spot at the wrong time. I don't know what's happening, but I'm getting stomped on really badly. Die already, would you? Jeez. He's near. I do need to get a shield breaker on this thing. That would be wonderful. I would love just to blast those dumb swords out of the air with this thing. That would be amazing. I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with a shield breaker pilot for this. I bet they will. I can almost guarantee it. I'm expecting it. It may not happen. Wait, was that guy's name Turd something or the other? Was I reading that right? Turd Keeper? Alrighty. I guess he likes to keep turds. It's a little strange, but you know, to each their own. Whatever you're into, that's okay. Sort of. Maybe. K-Fed, what's up, my man? How you doing today? JS, hello, hello. Good to see ya. Two red lines with a Vulcan. Two red lines. I'm not sure what you're referring to. But I got beat up, man. My face is itchy today. Shadow Step, what's going on? Madeline, hello, hello. Awesome to see you guys. Man, I got the itches. I don't like it. But yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody. I appreciate you guys. We got time for probably one more game. $93 is too good to fire him. Alright, we'll try one more round of this guy. Hopefully a mothership doesn't kill it as soon as it spawns in this time. I think that was a mothership last time. It did not fare well on that last game, unfortunately. Shadow, thanks, my man.
Thank you so much for the
Overslept.
donation. You are awesome.
I don't know, it's good to get some sleep, though, I will say that.
Pilot_Shadow donated $20 through Super Chat.
You must stay up all... Oh! I can't use my thing. Here, let me turn sideways. No, my... It's so terrible. This used to be such a good robot. Oh, it just got poop stomped. It was amazing back in the day. I think on my baby account, I got that little baby account on Steam that I've only played a couple of times in Diamond League, Silver League, wherever it's at. I'm pretty sure that's got a Gareth or a Galahad on it. Alright, we are getting beat up extremely bad. This is not a good way to end the live stream, but you know, we'll see what we can do. Now, dear team, stop worrying about this one guy and go get some beacons. Thank you. Don't let one guy distract us from all the beacons, please. Alright, we are going to lose if you guys just stand back there and fight one person. Get off of my beacon. That's mine. Oh my gosh. Stop all that. Jerks. What are you doing, sir? Flashy fart pants. It's so bad when I can't think of anything good to say. Oh gosh, that was it. Alright, we'll play one more. That was just awful. Shadow, thanks, my man. We'll play one more. Shadow, man, I really appreciate the super chat there, buddy. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, I see people have commented on it. How do you do that? Oh, wow. I didn't know you could comment on one of those. Interesting. Neat. Alright, we got one more. Prophetess, are you asking to play a game with me there? Wait, I got time for one more game, so. I think that's your player ID here. Let me go ahead and invite you to a duo. Why not? I think that's what you're asking for. So create squad. Bam. Let's find out. Yep. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. This will be the last game. Let's kick some red guys in the buttocks. Prophetess, how you doing today? I hope you are awesome. All right, it's a big old giant map, and this stupid thing is probably going to get shot down instantly again. Oh, it's so slow with the shield up here. Let me side shield it. It's not much faster this way. The problem is, oh my god, the shield, even with that 50% more durability, that shield breaks. Oh man. Oh, that was fun to try nonetheless. The nostalgia. Crap, man, I freaking EMP'd for 12 years straight. And everybody's in stealth. That's the horrible. Alright, so Rex is not doing well for me today. Now, the last several times I've played it, it was fine, but today it's getting its butt kicked. I don't know if it's me or the robot. I mean, some days it might just be me playing crappy. So remember, it could be my fault. I might be having a bad day, I don't know. So what do you guys think? Is it me or the robot? Or both? Too much vectors? That's definitely a thing. There's vector everywhere today. It's like old McVector had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm it had a vector, E-I-E-I-O. The vector here and a vector there and a vector everywhere. Old McVector had a farm with 10,000 other freaking vectors. Look at this crap, man. Galahad is, remember, Galahad is like one of the original robots, and it was like one of the lower end original robots. It was really cool. It was really fun back in the day. But yeah, for quite a while, I remember I had Lancelot, Galahad, and Gareth in my hangar for, I bet, at least a year. Now, I was completely afraid to play on this game for, what, the first 6 years I played it? I think the first 6 years I spent a total of $50 on this game, and that was to buy a Lancelot, because when it first came out, I wanted it so bad. I was like, man, I gotta get that robot, so I dropped, I think, $50. That was the first time I'd ever spent money on a mobile game. Oh, come on! Maybe I am playing like crap right now. I think I am playing bad all of a sudden. I was doing good earlier, but I think I clicked into crap sandwich mode at some point over the last 30 minutes. Sometimes you're in the zone, and sometimes, you're not in the zone. What? Loki? You don't think I'm a good singer? I can sing better than everybody. Name a song and I will sing it. Better than anything you've ever heard in your life. Any song, you name it. If I know the song, I'll sing it. You won't believe your ears, it'll be so amazing. Alright, hold on. Nobody put a song in there. Don't stop believing. Alright, here we go. Are you ready for this? This is gonna blow your mind. Don't stop believing. Oh, that feel. See, I told you. Best singing ever. All right. Okay. That game was terrible, but we tried. All right. I guarantee you that was worse than the thing on the Dumb and Dumber where he says, "You guys want to hear the most annoying song in the world?" or whatever he did. Proud for this. Good game. Good game. The last couple of games were rough, but yeah. Stick the War Robot. You telling me you didn't like that? Come on, man. Everybody liked. You had to have liked that. It was really good, man. If I went up against Elvis and I sang like that on stage, everybody would have booed him off the stage, and they'd have had me like be the replacement guy. That's right. You're like Pilot Shadowstep says, your ears have been blessed with the sultry, smooth sounds of Danny Lightning's live vocals. Oh, Madeline wants to see Avril Lavigne's Skater Boy. I don't actually know that song. I will say this though. What's that one song she does? What the hell? You guys ever hear that song? I love that song. I don't really like Avril Lavigne, but I like that song. She's a great singer, actually. She's a really good singer. Ooh! I got 1,000 of whatever that is. Microchips. What gets me though is I've seen her sing live. Not like I never went to one of her live shows, but I've seen videos of her performing live, and either it was a lip sync or she was just perfect. I mean, most of the time where you go to see somebody, they're usually good or bad. There's a lot of famous singers that are actually terrible at singing, and when you get them up there on the stage live, it's just like, whoa, that is not what I was hearing on the albums. But some of them are pretty good. Like I think when I went to see Brad Paisley, he was excellent. There's a lot of singers that were good. I mean, when I went and saw Nirvana, they were really good live. The Foo Fighters were good live. Pearl Jam was good live. I don't really like Pearl Jam, but I did get to see them once. Face to Face was good. The Ramones were good. Now I think Toby Keith, he tries to do way too much of that vibrato on the stage. It wasn't really pleasant to listen to. He sounds good on his albums, but he didn't sound good live whatsoever. Sing When She Begins. Social Distortion, huh? Yeah. When she begins to rock, honey, you begin to roll. Woo woo. That's one of my problems with songs is I don't know the words. Like I can sing along with the song when it's playing, but when the song's not playing, I gotta really think about what the words are. It's really weird. I don't know why. I think you're talking about that Social Distortion song. But, I mean, that's not a song I'm used to singing, so I would need to practice on that one. Plus, I would need to figure out the words. Back before the autoimmune disease messed up my throat, I was actually a pretty decent singer, but now my throat's all like scratchy and it hurts, and I can't really hit notes anymore very well. I used to be really good at singing. I used to do an excellent version of Rocky Top, and I did an excellent version of almost excellent version of what's that Skid Row song? Woke up to the sound of pouring rain. The wind would whisper in a dream of you. Plus the sinuses don't help, but I could sing the heck out of that song back in the day. Back until I had to hit the high notes. I can't hit the high notes. If you win a giveaway, do you get the rewards instantly? Basically, you get so if you win a giveaway, you basically get the reward whenever I get time to send them out. Now, anytime I've ever done a giveaway on the live stream, I normally send them out right after, but I didn't do any giveaways today. But I do plan on sending out all of the in a few minutes here, while I got time, I'm going to try and send out all the whatever you call it. Vulcans. I got to send those out today because that giveaway's ended. So the first Lumen giveaway went live, so that's up. Loki says, everybody hit the like button for Danny. Yeah, you got to hear my super smooth singing. I guarantee you somebody's going to clip that and post it on the internet. And then I can say, yep, that's me, the best singer in the world, Which free-to-play weapons work well on the Vulcan? Okay, so Vulcan... What free-to-play? You want something with range. Let me think. What have I played on the Vulcan so far that was good? I've tried a few different sets of weapons on Vulcan. I'm trying to remember. So far, I didn't really love any of them. You definitely want a weapon with a good 500 or 600 meter range. When it comes to free-to-play weapons, I mean, a lot of free-to-play players probably have a lot of the Velos type of weapons right now. Those are pretty good on there. Let me look through the weapons really quick. Oh, if you got arms, those would be good on there. Arms are good on there, I think. You know what? If you need something out of the workshop, I would probably put the Blight style of weapons on there. Those would do very well. Like the Blight, whatever the other ones are called. Those radiation weapons. Honestly, when looking through these weapons, I don't see very many weapons I would want to play on there, actually. Yeah, Skid Row, I remember you. That's the song. I used to be really good at singing that one. Also, Poison, Every Rose Has Its Thorn. I used to sing those at karaoke all the time. Once I tried to do Sir Mix-a-Lot, Baby's Got Back at karaoke, and I couldn't, it was too fast to read, and I couldn't keep up with it. What do you mean by how do you upgrade your orbital support? Are you trying to upgrade an actual mothership? I'm not sure what you're asking exactly. I mean, as far as I know, nothing's really changed as far as how you actually upgrade them. But yeah, I would probably, if you need to build something in the workshop for the Vulcan, I would probably look at the Blights or the Macarena family of weapons. I'll tell you what, man, Skid Row was a good band back in the day. That guy could sing. How do you upgrade it? Are you asking how to upgrade an actual mothership? I would assume that's what you're wanting to know. I mean, you basically click on the mothership, then you hit the button that says upgrade, but you got to have the components. I feel like I'm missing what you're actually asking. I mean, bottom line is you go to the mothership. You go to the mothership right here where mine says maximum, you would hit upgrade, and then you put whatever components, you just upgrade it until those hit max level. So I'm not sure what you're asking exactly because nothing's changed as far as upgrading motherships that I've noticed. Are you asking how to get parts for them, or like I think I'm not sure exactly what it is, what information you're looking for. I mean, that's how you upgrade it. If you look in this thing, right? If you look in here, you can spend whatever resource it's currently asking for this one's turret. Sometimes it's mothership parts. If you're in a clan and you go into the clan menu, if you go into the clan and go into the clan menu, there's a shipyard in there as well that's a lot like this one. That, oh, wait a second, maybe you're asking about because they're taking away the 3 thorium. See, the thing is, you got to be really specific if you want the right answer. Like your question has left me, I could take that 50 different ways. That's the thing. Your question can be taken many different ways. So I don't know which one of the things that have to do with this that you're actually trying to figure out. But if you're talking about getting thorium, you just play the game and earn it, basically. Like, this account's not in a clan, but okay, yes, it has in-orbital support. I only get turrets since upgrade. So if you're talking about the shipyard, those change. Those change from time to time. Like right now, it is only turrets. But if you go into the one in your clan, I'm not sure what's in that one. I haven't looked. The one, if you're in a clan, you might be able to get mothership parts out of that. If you also look in the key chest, right, the black market, sometimes there will be mothership and mothership components in there. If you notice, there's a couple of those chests in the black market that have timers. When that timer ends, it's going to switch to a different chest with different stuff in it, which may or may not be mothership related. So some of those will be mothership related at times, but unfortunately, it's not going to be okay. Hold on. My brain jumbled up. All right. So unfortunately, things change. Like certain things like the shipyard and what's in those crates are always going to be changing. So right now we got 1 day and 14 hours left on that shipyard, and then it's going to change to some different contents in there. But you just got to kind of keep an eye on that stuff until you see the things you're actually looking for in there. All right, guys and girls, that's pretty much it for the live stream today. So I just want to say thank you so much for coming out to my stream. I appreciate you guys and girls. Ultra says, what do you think what I told you? What you told me about what, though? I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, wait, you're talking about sending me custom music in the vibe? I don't know what that is, actually. I don't really listen to music too much these days, to tell you the truth. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know what the vibe is, but I appreciate the offer, but I really don't have any need for a custom music. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope you guys are all amazing. Or maybe he's maybe he's going to clip my wonderful singing and turn it into something. I don't know. All right, guys. Hope you're all having an amazing day. Amazing rest of your weekend. I'm going to go try and I got about 20 or 30 minutes until I got to get busy doing something else. So I'm going to try and get those Vulcan prizes sent out. So if I get them all sent out, I'll probably post the winners list today. If not, I'll post them all tomorrow. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye. You guys and girls are awesome, and thank you for being here. My singing was awesome.